I feel like sometimes I specialize in public failures. As I like to say, the only woman on the planet who's been fired on the front page of the Wall Street Journal twice. The story around the first firing is pretty well known. I returned client funds in the downturn. I was the only one who did it. I got fired for it. That's what happens when you take on your boss at the board level. The second one was actually more painful. The second one actually gutted me. And the reason that it did, I was running Merrill Lynch at the time. I had been brought in by Ken Lewis to turn around Merrill after Bank of America had bought it. At the time I came in, the attrition rate for financial advisors was upwards of 50%. I mean, it was through the roof. And my charge was to put together a team to turn it around. 2 years later, Ken had retired, I had a new boss, but we had the attrition rate down to a single-digit percent. It was probably 6% or so. The business was growing, the business was beating plan, and the business was gaining share. And so I'm not a stupid woman. I knew the CEO didn't adore me. I didn't get the adore vibes from him. And one day, out of the blue, I got reorged out. And it just was such a shocker to me, having grown up with the ethos that if you get your A, you get rewarded. If you deliver your results, you get rewarded. To be reorganized out when the results were good just felt like the rug had gotten pulled out from under me. And where is rightness and fairness in this world? But it was a big moment for me in which I thought, maybe playing these corporate games is not where I want to be. And so I went into a period of really deep introspection about what really mattered to me, how I wanted to spend my days. I mean, it certainly wasn't from there on that I wanted to spend my days more time with people who were going to fire me with 20 minutes notice than with my family. And how could I take everything that I had learned and built over the years and put it into something that could have an impact? And that directly led to founding Ellevest. Ellevest is a digital investment platform for women, and the whole goal is to close the gender investing gap, which cost women a fortune over the course of their lives. And what's really amazing about right now is that it used to be you had to be at a big company to have a big impact, but today you can be at a startup and have a big impact. And so life changed. #life changed.